Hey everyone, what a better way to come back with reviews and unboxing of peripherals than with the new LOGITECH G703. Now, that was a rhyme, but not going to rhyme the entire video, so stay tuned and see, well, unboxing, review, a little bit of gameplay and loads of details, specs and that stuff. Stay tuned. So, okay, here we have the all new LOGITECH G703, again with the rhymes, I mean, okay, G703, and it's wireless, and it kind of reminds me of that Prodigy series, doesn't it? Now, the box, it's kind of different than the older ones, but it has that refreshed style. You remember those headsets that I reviewed with that fella over here and holding the headset? Well, the design of the box is almost the same, except there isn't no hand, no guy playing and that kind of stuff. But let's open the box. Again, me with forgetting to open this, but here we go. Okay. So, okay, the mouse reminds, and maybe it is, from the idea of the Prodigy series, the 403, and that doesn't matter at all. I mean, the 403 looks good, this one looks good, but let's continue. So, as usual, the important safety, compliance and warranty information here. The first thing you open, you get that. Then you have this plastic thing, which doesn't matter at all. And then we have the mouse. Now, what's so cool about this mouse? It has, well, it works wireless, of course. You have here the ability to add weight. You have here 10 grams of extra weight to add to the mouse, which is pretty cool. You could make it suitable just for you. You also have two programmable buttons here. You have the DPI switch, or you could probably program it in your Logitech G software. You have a nice screw, which is actually really silent and really nice. It has a rubbery feel, and the clicks here on the left and right click are really nice, and they're not that I wouldn't say loud, but enough so you could hear them. Does it matter? Of course it does. In some situations it really does. And you have the Logitech G here logo that lights up in RGB colors. You have the on-off switch here, which is always a good idea to have with the wireless, and well, almost, I think, not almost, but every wireless peripheral has now the on-off switch. Now, as for the cable, the cable is fully braided. It has the connector the same as G900 Prodigy series, even that 10 keyless keyboard from Logitech as well, which is cool. It's always cool to have the same connectors, the same cables. If you're running your peripherals from one brand, you could always switch cables, and it's always handy to have an extra cable for your wireless peripherals. Now, that's me talking about the mouse. That's talking about the looks. Now, isn't it time to talk about specifications? Well, yeah. So, let's see here. It says, well, it doesn't say much. It says Logitech 2.4 GHz wireless achieves click and motion response faster than many wired gaming mouse, which could be probably true, and we're going to test that. It could be probably true because it has the same motor, well, not motor, laser as the G900, and I have tested 900 throughout all of games throughout working, editing and everything, and it really does work excellent, and that is really cool. Now it also refined contoured shape and rubber sides for lasting comfort, instant grip for confident command and use. Now, as I said, the top scroll wheel is rubbery full and you won't, I don't know, slide your finger over it. The sides are really rubbery, and that is really cool because you do really get the grip, so your fingers don't fall off or your little finger doesn't, and I'm not referring to Game of Thrones little finger, but little finger doesn't slide to sides. You could just place it like this and it doesn't move off. You don't get your little finger ache, if I might say it like that, but okay. And as I said, the laser, high performance, zero smoothing and 12,000 dpi, which are switchable here on the button. Advanced sensor PMW3366 is used by esports pros worldwide. Whatever, I'm not playing any games on esports, but this mouse sounds cool. But does it work cool? Let's check it out in some of the games. Probably I'm going to test it in FPS game because, well, first person shooter and this kind of laser have to go the best. Let's go!
The enemy is in the lead. Our side is in the lead.
I'll fix those wounds. There's some first aid.
Our team is in the lead. Our side is in the lead.
First aid, take it.
Our side is in the lead. Our side is in the lead. Our team is in the lead.
There, first aid.
We have almost won.
Take that first aid.
Our side is in
Going
the
to patch
lead.
your wounds. For you, first aid.
Their side is in the lead.
So guys, there you have it. Now you've seen me play. Now sorry for my shakiness when I played. I didn't actually turn on Battlefield for a week or even more, and because of the recording and everything. But no excuses, I did play bad, I must admit. But there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Now you have this kind of, let's say, extender, so you could plug in your normal cable. For instance, I already shown you that. It's normal cable that usually is used to charge your mouse, so you just connect it on one side, and on the other you use the receiver that you usually connect it to your PC. So for instance, your PC is not far away, but for instance it doesn't catch your receiver and you get lag and you get, I don't know, disrupted while playing. Your mouse doesn't catch as it should, so you connect it here, you have a long braided cable here, and that's it, problem solved. That is what I forgot to tell you. Now as for the mouse, you've seen it. Unlike the Prodigy series mouse that is wireless, I actually prefer this one more. And why is that? Well, this one actually works almost the same as the G900, and I'm saying G900 always because I think that is the Logitech's top and the best mouse they ever made so far. This one is, apart from any new models that may come, this is my second best. And why is that? Well, it moves the same, the laser is the same as on G900. It has a nice responsiveness on the clicks. The 12,000 DPI, even though I don't play on that high level of DPI, the DPI is very nicely adjustable. I didn't show you that, but it's always the same in Logitech G software. You just memorize your profiles and that's it. The only thing apart from the G900 and G703, the only difference is actually because I'm not used to it yet. So I played 2 matches and I couldn't get the use of the bulkiness of the G703. So when you compare the G900 and you compare the G703, you can see what I'm talking about. So the G900 is a bit longer and the G703 is a bit shorter but bulkier. And well, I won't say that as a bad thing, but it's definitely not my piece of cake for now, and I'm definitely sticking to G900. But this one has the same laser, the exact responsiveness, different design, no modular buttons, and well, it costs less. So what's the problem with this? None. There is no problem with this mouse. It's absolutely perfect, and this is the next, I would say, next mouse under the G900 as mentioned before. So guys, thank you for watching my video for G703 from Logitech. You've seen the review, you've seen the unboxing. Definitely and a warm consideration to buying this mouse. If I don't know, if G900 is too expensive for you, this one is the next best thing. Thanks for watching. Click the thumbs up button. See you next time. More cool stuff coming soon. I just need to edit the videos. Thanks. See ya. Bye.